Everybody, in today's video we are going to talk about premature graying, the reasons and remedies for premature graying. This is the most common problem that is faced by youngsters nowadays. So today we will find the problem and the solution. So if you see graying is a sign that your body gives that you have started aging. But nowadays we see premature gray hair even in children at the age of 7 or 9, and even youngsters by the age of 25 to 30 have this problem. So why is this problem? Usually if you see in ancient days, people used to never get gray hair even at the age of 50s. So what is the main reason is what we are going to discuss today. So if you see any problem that is reflects on your skin or hair, is just a sign showing that something is not proper inside. How come something would not be proper inside in your body? It is because of your lifestyle. If you do not follow a proper lifestyle, you get into a lot of health issues. So any health issue, first thing you have to correct is your lifestyle. So next is your poor eating habits. For example, you take food at improper time, unusual times during the middle of the night. Especially people in IT are used to taking a lot of coffee, tea and even food in the middle of the night, or having heavy food early morning. So these are the problems. Like if you do not have proper eating habits, they contribute greatly to premature graying. Next, the main reason is stress. If you have a lot of stress, it will definitely show in your body in many ways. And next are these nutritional deficiencies. If you are deficient in vitamin B, iron, like that, then premature graying would be a main problem. And next, it might be even hereditary, but sometimes only it is hereditary, mostly it's caused by the other reasons. Next, if you use some commercial shampoos, we might think shampoos are something that I apply on my scalp, how come it would contribute? So our skin has pores everywhere, and whatever chemicals you apply on your skin penetrates inside and it causes a lot of issues. So switching to Ayurvedic shampoos is best. And if you have health issues like thyroid, anemia, this graying would be a very common problem. So if you see what produces this black color in our hair, in the color of our skin, color of our hair is determined by the melanin pigment. This pigment will be usually created by the outer layer of our cells in the skin. So what happens if if the production of melanin is more at a particular place, then that place becomes dark in color. If you see at the age of 30 to 40, many women would have some dark spots together, like very dark spots on their cheeks. So this is caused by this hyperpigmentation problem. So melanin production should be in control. Even gray hair is caused because of this. So if there is a drop in this melanin production in the hair roots, it leads to premature graying. Other problems are like if your digestion is the main problem. Even if you take healthy food, but your body is not able to absorb the nutrients, and you have some problems related to your gut and deficiencies, these are the main contributors. So now we have seen like what is the pigment responsible for the color. So next, let us talk about this in the Ayurvedic perspective. Ayurveda says like when you have excess pitta in the body, it causes premature graying. So excess pitta is due to the taking more of acidic foods, like cheese, especially pizzas, in all the junk foods. Pickles are every day, taking pickles, ketchup, store-bought ketchups, and taking excess of fermented foods like idlis, bread, dosas, etc. And even alcohol, tea and coffee contribute greatly to increase pitta in your body. So if you have excess pitta, then definitely avoid spicy, oily, salty, sour and fermented foods along with meat. So if you see, some of the symptoms are like if you have burning sensation in your scalp and there's a slight yellowish tinge in your hair, then the problem is due to excess of pitta. But if your hair develops split ends and it is very brittle and dry, then there is excess vata in your body. So either because of pitta or vata it may be caused. These remedies that I am going to discuss now shortly will solve both the issues. So if you have excess pitta in your body, you might get other problems with which you can diagnose as you might get frequent headaches due to sinus, a lot of acidity problem, nausea, excess sweating. So pitta is nothing but the fire element in your body. So when the fire is more, what will happen? You will sweat a lot, so excess sweating, and you cannot tolerate even a little amount of heat, intolerance to heat. These are the things that are caused due to excess pitta. So what are the remedies? So acidic foods, so we have learned that we should avoid acidic foods. Now what kinds of food should we take? We should switch to alkaline foods, especially a lot of fresh veggies, broccoli, cucumber, cabbage, etc. you can take, and take nuts, at least 10 badam in the morning and in the night, badam and cashew. If you cannot take it every day, at least make it a point to take it weekly once. And do not wash your hair with warm water. This is very, very important because your hair will become brittle and fall off very easily. So do not wash your hair with warm water. And most important thing is stay away from mental stress. Stress is the reason for a lot of health issues. So definitely you should stay away from stress. And avoiding, as we discussed, sour, pungent, hot and spicy foods. So anything that aggravates pitta should be avoided. So if you see, first remedy that we are going to discuss is amla hair oil. You can take a fresh amla every day in the morning, or you can combine amla. You have to dry this pulp, add it with curry leaves, and you can make a hair oil out of it. Either ways, amla will be a great remedy for this excess of pitta in your body. And next is this Neelabringadi Thailam. Neelabringadi Thailam has all the goodness. It is called as the king of hair. So king of Kesha we call it in Ayurveda. So this oil, I have used it personally. It is very, very, very effective. So you can buy it from our Arya Vaidya Salai. You can check it in your, even there's a website called as ashtangam.com. You can buy it from there also. And next is Chambartyadi Thailam. This is made from hibiscus. As we know, hibiscus is very good for our hair health. So you can use this oil also. These three oils will help you greatly with solving this problem, along with your changes in lifestyle and diet. If you do not have any of the oils, do not worry. You can take this combination. Take 100 ml of olive oil, sesame oil, coconut oil, castor oil. And you can take dried amla, or if you cannot dry the amla, take it as fresh amla itself. Curry leaves and some small onions. So we have to heat them in mild fire. Always remember, when you prepare any Ayurvedic hair oil, you should not keep it in high fire, because it will kill all the medicinal properties. So heat them in mild fire and filter it. Then slowly, after it should be in like mildly hot. At that time you can massage it on your scalp and you have to wash it. So for washing, I have also given the recipe of your hair wash powder. So for a hair wash, you take Triphala, Bringraj, Shiakai and Rita, everything in equal quantities. You have to take them and you can prepare a hair wash powder. This can also be used, like instead of shampoo you can be using it. You can use it also as hair pack twice in a week. And if you see, for deficiencies, the nutritional deficiencies in body, for solving that, you can take this white sesame seeds. White sesame seeds is high in iron content, and black sesame seeds has more calcium content. So you can combine either white sesame seeds or black sesame seeds. You can combine with jaggery and make laddus out of it and have it twice a week. And then you can also, if you cannot make laddus, then go for taking sesame oil, massage it twice a week. Actually, Ayurveda advises massaging with sesame oil daily. So this will definitely increase the color, like a deeper color. It increases the color of your hair, and it also increases blood circulation and melanin in your body. So next, for poor digestion, exercise is the only remedy. So do yoga every day and follow pranayama. So this will surely help you a lot in actually it solves a lot of health issues, not only premature graying. It helps to solve a lot of health issues and rejuvenates your body. Hope this video would have been very useful to you. If it is so, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and do subscribe to my channel for more natural home remedies. I will meet you in my next video. Until then, bye.